Now to a story you will only see on Western Mass News. A championship basketball from 1954 is found after going missing at a Northampton restaurant more than 30 years ago. Western Mass News reporter Caroline Powers sat down with one of the team's players about what it means to have located a long-lost treasure.
Sports memorabilia fills the walls at Joe's Cafe in Northampton. From college pennants and PGA flags to photos of high school sports teams. But there's one piece of sporting equipment that's been a staple at the local pizza shop for decades.
I can confidently say that will be the oldest piece of sports memorabilia.
This silver-painted basketball belonged to the Northampton YMCA 1954 championship boys basketball team.
So it doesn't bounce anymore. It's had its years.
83-year-old George Zimborski not only played on the team, but started it with 9 of his other friends.
Very successful. We played all the time in the winter and outside in the snow, so we were really good. And at that time, we didn't have the three-point shot line. And if we had the three-point line, it would have been unbelievable. 2 of the people on the team were terrific outside shooters.
In 1954, the team won the championship game against the West Springfield Y. And this shiny basketball was their trophy.
The reason it was painted silver, we won the tournament and there was no trophy to give to us. So the weightlifters down at the Y presented us a ball and they painted it. And after we won the game after that, they had us sign the basketball.
A town favorite and popular spot among the teammates, the ball was put on display at Joe's Cafe. But in 1986, it went missing. Until a month ago, when owner Megan Sullivan found it 33 years later.
So I've been chipping away at cleaning out the basement, kind of dug behind and it's like, oh, what's this box? And I look and I actually saw one basketball, kind of moved that to the side and there it was, a silver basketball peeking out. It's like, oh, thank God, George is gonna stop asking me about this. Found it finally.
And about a week ago, Sullivan surprised George and his friends with their trophy.
I couldn't believe someone tapped me on the back shoulder and says, here's your ball.
Sullivan tells Western Mass News this time they'll be putting it in a display case, making sure it never goes missing again.
It's a treasure, yeah, it brings tears to your eyes.
In Northampton, Caroline Powers, Western Mass News.